All right, so today's reference notes about scientific notation. A lot of us are absent today because of band, so we're going to give a big shout out to Ryan Pravaza, Ryan Serpa, Giuliano, Sophia, Brandon, Ella, Milo, Bella, Aiden, Alex, and Isabel. Round of applause for them.
Yeah.
All right. So make sure you please, when you watch this video and all that good stuff. So today, guys, we're learning about scientific notation, and it's pretty easy. First, we're going to learn how to convert between standard notation and scientific form. So how many people here have done scientific notation before? Raise your hand if you can tell me something about it that you remember. Anything? Yes, no? Okay, no one remembers anything. That's encouraging, yeah. It does, okay. So who can read the first line for me nice and loud? Go ahead, Jared.
Scientific notation is used to write very large and very small numbers in a shorthand method.
Yeah, so scientists especially deal with really large numbers or really small numbers. So instead of writing all the zeros, they came up with this notation. So here's what needs to be true. So you always must be written with the same components. So what are the components? The first number is in the ones place, and you usually have a bunch of decimals, and then times some power of 10 to an exponent. So a better way to look at it is like right here. So your first number, who can read this part? What is A? Read it nice and loud, Mike. A number?
A number greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10.
You got it. So that number, if that number is like 3.4, that's okay. But if that number is 34.4, that's bigger than 10. That's not okay. So that's important to realize. And then the next part, it's always times 10 to a power. So the first step we have to learn to do is take stuff in scientific notation and put it to standard form. So standard form is a fancy word for how we just write numbers since we were like 4, 5, 6, 10 years old. Who wants to read this part nice and loud? Come on, you can be in the video for our band friends. Come on, Tori. Go ahead, read it. Okay, no, just read it right here. The power of 10.
Oh, okay, sorry. The power of 10, aka the exponent, tells you how many times to move the decimal.
Okay, so if it's a positive power of 10, aka the exponent is a positive number, move it to the right. And if it's a negative number, power of 10, move it to the left, and it makes the number smaller. So let's do this example here. So this is a positive number, 7. So out loud, am I going to move right or left? 1, 2, 3. Right. So I'm going to write 3.5, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you think I'm going to put in those little blank spots? Kate. Kate says 0, so I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. And then I kind of should write it all out like this. And then when do I put commas? If I'm going from left to right, you know how numbers work. How do I put commas, Jill? Every 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And does anyone know how to say this number? Is it 35 billion, 35 million, 35,000? Mike?
35 million.
You sounded very top of the morning to you. 35 million. Yeah, that's it. No, see, that's what people. I'm so glad you said that, Jared. So Jared's like, yo, can I just add 7 zeros? And that's what a lot of people do all the time. No, he really didn't say yo. But a lot of times people are just like, oh, look at me. It's a 7, so I'm just going to add 7 zeros. But this takes up one of the 0 spots. So it's just 6. So a lot of people just do it quick and just add 6 zeros. Let's look at number 2, and then I'm going to pause the video and have you try the next question. So I'll throw you a koosh. 3.7 times 10 to the negative 3. How am I going to move it? Kylie. 3 to the left, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Add 2 zeros this time. 3, 7. I'll give you a sticker if you know how to say this number. Here, Kylie, throw the hoop. 3, 2, 1. Good try. Jared, how do you say this number?
That would be 37 million.
No, not 37 million. Tens, hundreds. Jacob. No. Yeah, this is 37 10,000. I don't know how to spell thousands. All right, so I want to pause the video here. Everyone say we miss you, band people. Say it. We.
I love you, Ryan.